Hello party people, Will Pemble here. It is CoasterDad Comments Day, Wednesday. I have a bunch of comments on the trusty digital device, and Lyle can't join us today because he's at school and it's the last week of school and we're getting ready for our SoCal tour, but it's going to be pretty awesome. So let's get right to it. Araceli Ramirez. Hello, my name is Nicole. I'm 9 years old and I like your videos and your ideas. Mister, please can you come to our yard and make one? We really want one badly. Well, Nicole, thank you very much. It's super kind of you to invite me to make a roller coaster in your yard. I probably can't come and do that, but it's awesome, and I think you should keep asking. I think you should keep asking your parents. I think you should talk to your friends in your neighborhood and really have fun with it. There's all sorts of great things you can do to learn about physics, family, and fun when you build a roller coaster. And if you can't do that, please keep watching the videos and talking about it and drawing pictures and learning and thinking about all of the cool things that make roller coasters come true. So, Nicole, you rock steady. Jeff McCabe, we plan on going to see Jurassic World on Friday. Are you looking forward to that movie? Yes, I am looking forward to that movie. I really loved, we watched Jurassic Park the other night on TV, as you do when the new movie in a series comes out. And so yes, I'm looking forward to seeing Jurassic World. I haven't seen it yet, but I can't wait. Salt1234 says, what if you had an induction brake at the end of the roller coaster which produces current to charge the power supply for the electronics? Never forget, if you do something, I'm going to guess something amazing, make it amazing in any way. Could not agree more. The more amazing, the better. Linear induction is really cool stuff. I am just starting to learn about it. Maybe we can figure out a way to do a launch coaster with induction. Probably for this one, the Iron Dragon is looking more and more like a launch coaster every day. Probably that's going to be more of a catapult launch, but still pretty awesome. You hear that? That's Riley. Riley! 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 It's Riley the dog next door. Here he comes. All right, we're going to keep going. Jack Jackson, that's awesome. Thank you, sir. BGT Productions. 135. Anyone else notice the huge roll of bubble wrap stuff? Yes, indeed, BGT Productions. There is a huge roll of bubble wrap stuff, and I will let you in on a little secret. The reason for the huge roll of bubble wrap stuff is that Lyle has an idea forming in his head, which he likes to call Bubble Wrap Mountain. I won't say any more. Matty Iceton. I'm loving your vids. The movies I love to watch is Interstellar and Avatar. They are my two favorite movies. Keep up the great work. Interstellar I thought was a beautiful story about people. I really liked it. I liked the temporal mechanics of the thing. I think they did a good job with it. Anytime you do a time travel movie or story or conversation, paradox figures into it and it gets really, really tricky really, really fast. But I think they did a great job in managing the problems with a temporal movie. And more than that, I think they did a beautiful job of telling a beautiful story about love and family and commitment and duty and all of those things. And so yeah, Interstellar, I'm a fan. Avatar was just plain incredible, right? I loved that movie just like everybody else did. So yeah, Interstellar and Avatar, I think I'm right there with you, Maddie. Oliver MJ says, go to Leesburg. Well, I will. As soon as I can, I will go to Leesburg. Sergio Sergio Amendarez says, you're awesome, dude. Thank you, Sergio. You too are awesome, dude. Caesar Eli, Eli, Caesar. This is the coolest coaster ever! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You get the idea. The two trolleys. I honestly wonder how such a large and heavy cart will fit on a renovation of the caution zone. Are you going to make a larger track? And if so, I don't think you'll have much to work with. I don't think you're wrong about that. There's definitely some conversation and engineering and thinking and planning that has to go into this thing, and I'm all about making that come true. I'm not going to talk about it this week, but next week or the week after I will talk about some cool plans that are coming up for the Iron Dragon coaster project, and I'm not going to say more. Subscribe, tune in probably next week or the week after. I'll have more news about the Iron Dragon coaster project, and it'll have to do with what you're mentioning there, 2 trolleys. Baby Theo Gaming, haha, amazing as always, winky face. Woo! Thank you. Come on, Meteor, wow, this is amazing. Coaster Connection, wow, this looks fantastic. Bricks Studios, what home? What home? Kevin Schramm, I see grill igniters in your future. Kevin Schramm, yes sir. I too see grill igniters in my future. I see 2 grill igniters in my future at the very least. You, sir, are thinking just like me. Woo! That's awesome. Gamer Green Ambassador Mark Claw Machine Hero. Awesome! You know, I love your screen name. All right, XX Samuel GB XX, where's this gonna be at? Well, Samuel GB, it's gonna be somewhere in Northern California. That's where it's gonna be at. And also Samuel GB asks, just wondering, do you ever ride your own coasters? Yes, I do ride my own coasters. Yes, I do. I don't film myself riding them very much. Why? We will correct that with the Iron Dragon project. High Sight. Drones and roller coasters, I can't wait. My 2 favorite hobbies. I've also built 2 roller coasters in my backyard. One of them, the biggest, is still on my channel. High Sight, everybody go check out High Sight's channel. Look at his roller coaster. Patrick 2000, I am a really big coaster fan. I have 2 K'NEX roller coasters, but one is not even built yet, but I am planning to make my very own roller coaster with the K'NEX Pieces roller coasters set. But I also have one that is completely built, I'm going to guess. Thank you, Patrick 2000. That is good. Keep building roller coasters. They are great ways to learn about great things. The Slick Effect. Holy cow, I just realized something. We are witnessing the birth of a soon-to-be successful company, Pemble Robotics and Design. LOL. I wouldn't know the name, though. Just a wild guess. Thank you, Slick Effect. All right. Steve Carmichael. Looking good. My dad had a bunch of those red angle things and I had no idea what they were, so they are packed away in a box somewhere. LOL, now I know. Steve Carmichael, I have to say, my brother, I am a gigantic fan of your work. You do fantastic wood shop. Guys, if you want to learn how to do wood shop stuff, check out Steve Carmichael. He rocks steady. He really shows how to do cool, fun things, and he's a really cool, fun guy to watch. I really enjoy Steve's videos. Steve, why don't you weld? Okay, here's another question for you, Steve. Here's a shout out. Obviously, that part just happened. This is the call out part. Steve, would you maybe want to pitch in some designs or ideas for the outside of the Dragon cart? All of that's going to be fabricated out of wood, and you're the wood guy, so maybe you'd like to get in on that a little bit, at least conversationally, through shared videos and stuff like that. So let me know, Steve. I'm a big fan. Thank you for the comment, and really, really thank you for watching. That's awesome. And those are all the comments we have time for today. Thank you for helping me bring physics, family, and fun to kids everywhere. I am Will Pemble. Please like and subscribe and share. Please visit www.CoasterDad.com. You might learn a little bit about our makerspace there, and if you want to support us, that would be cool too. I think for $35 donation, you can get yourself a cool Periodic Table of Roller Coasters t-shirt. Those are awesome, and that includes shipping, so that's just a great, crazy great deal. I will see you soon.